buy the food anyway, we're back to where we started. How many people know about high fructose corn syrup and still buy it? It's on the label, but they're not educated about that the fact it's GMO and that the processing and what it does to the body and diabetes. So the moms need to know about GMO to be the ones to make the difference in the entire, it just transformed the entire food industry. So we are very excited to be able to reach out, to talk to people, to find out about GMOs, to share the word about moms across America. We've also created Moms Across the World. Kathleen's talked to people in Jamaica and Ireland and Australia and France, the UK, and many different places, and they're joining on to Moms Across the World. And we're sharing with each other about all the different scientists that are coming and going and saying that it's good or not or whatever, and you know, all of that. So we're connecting. And
there is a lot of science out there.
Yells because the kids are acting all crazy. And I said, why do you think that is? And he said, well, they're eating junk food. And I said, what do they eat? And he said, well, like Doritos and those circus cookies and great Gatorade and, you know, sugary stuff, and they act all crazy afterwards. And he said, you know, Mom, maybe if I did some kind of presentation, like a report, and I showed them the foods that they're eating and then, you know, other foods that they can eat that'll make them feel better, maybe the teacher won't yell so much. And I thought, wow, that's a great idea, but I really don't want to help them with a report. It's 2 weeks before school. I don't want to help do more work. But he said, yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I said, like an extra credit science report? He's like, yeah. And I said, okay, let's do it. And I got the poster board and said, okay, we're going to do it. And he was in fourth grade at the time, and he was 9 years old, and he's here today. He's a little bit older. He's a fifth grader now. Here's Ben. Come on in, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
What do you have here?
Well, it's a report I did on healthy, happy students.
And can you tell me a little bit about it?
All right. So here we have Lunchables, and when you eat Lunchables, it can probably make you distracted because it has preservatives and high fructose corn syrup. The alternative is rice crackers, maybe some grapes.
And chicken. Okay.
Oh yeah, chicken.
What else?
What's the next one?
We also have chicken nuggets. It can make you sleepy because it has wheat and gluten. An alternative is gluten-free chicken nuggets and maybe some peaches. We have Cheetos. It can give you a stomachache because it has preservatives and GMOs. An alternative is maybe some corn chips or some cherries. We also have circus animals and Oreos. This can make you grumpy because it's wheat and gluten and high fructose corn syrup. The alternative is Dole fruit rice bowls and maybe some snickerdoodles. We also have Gatorade and Kool-Aid. It makes you hyper because it's red food dyes and GMOs. The alternative is water and maybe some Honest Kids. Here's some tips. Avoid synthetic food dyes, especially red food dyes, wheat, gluten preservatives, corn syrup, and GMOs. Eat fruits, veggies, and gluten-free organic food.
Yeah. Wow, that was wonderful. I love how you connected the dots. It was brilliant.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing that, Ben. Ben is 10 years old now, and Bodie, his brother,